We're brought to you today by Marshfield Insurance Agency. Marshfield Insurance, proactively monitoring your insurance, making your future more predictable. Alright guys, Zaleski Sports Show here at Washington Fields in Wisconsin Rapids as we prepare to watch the Marshfield Inferno take on Wisconsin Rapids. The team is getting warmed up behind me and we're getting ready to take the pitch, so hang on and we'll be back at halftime with an update. Alright, we're at halftime here at Washington Fields in Wisconsin Rapids as we watch the Marshfield Inferno take on Wisconsin Rapids. Halftime now, Marshfield's up 4-0. It has been all Marshfield here in this first half. If they've not been scoring goals, they've had shots on goal, they've been pressuring the goal. All the ball has been in the first half for this first half. We look forward to talking to the coach after the match, and we'll see you then. Okay, so we're finishing up here at Washington Field. We just watched the Marshfield Inferno take down Wisconsin Rapids tonight, 8-0. Coach, 4 goals in the first half and 4 quick goals. Talk about that intensity and if that was the plan coming in to get after him right away.
That actually was the plan, and the reason it was the plan is tonight we only had 12 players. And we've been playing short like that almost the whole season. So what we learned in other games is take care of business right up front so you could pull back a little bit, because it's too much for 12 players to go for 90 full minutes. So the whole game plan for the first half was go hard for 22 minutes, see what we can get, and then we'll pull back a little bit and adjust, which is exactly what we did. We did the same thing in the second half, and it worked. I mean, the kids did great. We worked on a lot of things, corner kicks, things like that, and they were able to execute on those, and we had a lot of good opportunities.
All right, we're visiting here with Coach McManus, Marshfield Inferno U17 coach. Yep. Coach, you talked about the subs, having one sub, bringing one sub to the match. Talk about maybe when you sub in where that sub might go to continue rotating and give breaks still on the field. Yeah,
that's the key thing. Is fresh legs is a lot in soccer, yeah. And so normally what we're going to do when we're going to sub is we're going to get somebody up front to give us a little bit of a spark, a little bit of momentum, and then some of our kids that are normally up front, we'll get them in the back if we possibly can, or right in the middle, just a little rest where they're going to keep moving. Because if they come off too much, of course, then they're susceptible to injury, and we don't want that. So we normally, when we sub in, we're getting them up top for fresh legs up top.
Yeah, excellent. All right, 4 goals in the first half, 4 goals in the second half. To me, it looked like more intensity, though, in that first half.
Absolutely.
Second half, a little bit more relaxed. Was that just Wisconsin Rapids wearing down, or what did you see?
You know, I think that was a little bit of both. You know, when you're up by 4 coming into... when you're up by 4, it's hard to stay motivated, but what we knew about Rapids is they're coached well, and they had a lot of hungry players. Those were good players, and they could have got back 4-2 real quick. So we really had to stay within that game, and we just had to switch that dynamic around.
All right, last game of the year, talk about reflections on the season, transitions that went on during the season, iterations of the team. What did that look like for you?
I was just telling them, and it's... as a coach, this is my 14th year coaching. These kids, a lot of them, we start in December on Sunday afternoons over in the gym, snowing, and we go in there and we work out and we do all kinds of push-ups and all kinds of things to make their core stronger. And then, of course, as the season goes on, we could finally get outside in probably March. They had 2 practices a week. And I got to tell you, I'm really proud of them. To show up all that time when, you know, in the snow on a Sunday afternoon, who wants to leave? And they always did. I mean, I was really proud of them. So, bittersweet.
Coach Bob McManus, congratulations on a great season, and we'll see you next year.
Thank you very much.
Thank you to our sponsor, Marshfield Insurance. Marshfield Insurance, proactively monitoring your insurance, making your future more predictable.